Happy Friday morning from the farm. I don't know if you can see that plane. There's a plane going over. Anyway, it is 6:17, August 23rd. It feels fantastic outside. I think that's why fall is my favorite time of the year. You get these not crisp mornings, but they feel so good compared to what we've had. It's like everything's decompressing. And for me, don't bite the bee, Billy. That's going to sting you. Whenever I was a kid, Papa would plant these huge gardens. And so he and Granny spent a lot of time processing vegetables in the summertime, as did, anybody in the family that wanted to benefit from that. And then come fall, it was kind of things would calm down a little bit. And that's when he would make his, at least in our family, famous Brunswick stew every year. And he would build this big fire underneath this ginormous pot that looked sort of like this, but it was, of course, on a huge scale. And he would put everything under the sun in this stew. Vegetables, different types of meats, potatoes, and he would stir this stew with a boat paddle, and he would cook it usually all night, or the biggest portion of one, and then the next morning he would get up. I say he would get up, he was still up the next morning. He would put it in these, I know everybody remembers the old freezer containers, they were square plastic freezer containers, and he would dole them out to everybody in the family. And there was absolutely nothing better. We all looked forward to Brunswick stew season. And my daddy was not a huge vegetable eater, but even he liked it. And I mistakenly made it last year. I was not really intending to. I was just going to make a soup. And it turned out very much like Papa's Brunswick stew. And I was like, man, oh man. So I wrote it down, and maybe I'll make some. That's a good idea. Anyway, tonight's the first football game for my alma mater. I haven't been to a football game in quite some time. We've got a kid near and dear to our heart playing in it tonight, and so I may try to do that. So, happy Friday morning.